This is Ball's Pyramid, a knife of stone rising straight out of the Pacific. The tallest volcanic sea stack on Earth, 1,844 feet high, or 562 meters. Steeper than a skyscraper, sharper than a blade, and for decades, untouchable. Mile after mile of open ocean surrounds it. Waves pound its base day and night. The winds tear across its cliffs with hurricane strength. The rock itself is razor-sharp, brittle, and treacherous. No trees, no safe landing, just a vertical monument of danger. For centuries, Ball's Pyramid was a phantom. Sailors recorded sightings in the 18th century, calling it a monstrous spike of stone, a place where storms gathered and ships vanished. Navigators dreaded its waters, where reefs ripped open wooden hulls and waves smashed men overboard. Few ever dared approach. But in 1965, a group of young Australian climbers, defiant, ambitious, and reckless, set their eyes on the impossible, the first descent of Ball's Pyramid. They knew the risks. The ocean around the pyramid is brutal. Landing a small boat was like throwing dice with death. One wrong wave, and you're smashed against the rocks. Climbing the sheer walls meant facing loose stone, cutting winds, and no chance of rescue. There were no helicopters, no satellites, no quick escape. Still, they went. The team fought to land their boat on a narrow rock ledge, timing their jump between crashing swells. Equipment had to be hauled up the cliffs by hand as waves threatened to rip it away. And then the climb began. Imagine clinging to sharp basalt that crumbles in your hands. Every hold uncertain, every step a gamble. Below, the Pacific roars, waiting to swallow anyone who slips. The wind howls so violently that climbers flatten themselves against the rock just to breathe. For 2 days, they fought their way upward. Exhaustion set in. Fingers bled. Ropes cut into stone like knives. One slip would mean certain death. But finally, against every odd, they stood on the summit. The first humans to conquer Ball's Pyramid. The climb became legend, but their victory didn't end the story. Authorities quickly banned climbing on the pyramid, calling it too dangerous and too fragile. For years, only a handful of climbers were allowed, and most expeditions ended in failure. Accidents, injuries, rescues that nearly cost more lives. And yet the legend grew. Ball's Pyramid became a test of obsession, the ultimate forbidden climb. Even today, it remains one of the most terrifying challenges in the world of mountaineering. The seas around it are still violent, the rocks still unstable. Storms gather here like nowhere else, and those who attempt it carry the weight of all who failed before them. Some call it beautiful, others call it suicidal, but no one forgets it. Ball's Pyramid is more than a climb. It is a monument to human ambition and a warning carved by nature itself.